Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rick Taylor from Rick Taylor Entertainment, back with a new episode of the Rap Draft, man. I'm here with a special guest, man, a Milwaukee legend, man, my boy, YBN Kenny. What's going on with you, man? Nothing much, man. Welcome to the podcast, first and foremost. You know, we was supposed to been did this, but, you know, it's all about God's timing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
Can't rush nothing, you know what I'm saying? But it's good to have you on here, bro, man. How you been?
Man, I've been straight, just taking it easy and taking it day by day type shit.
Man.
Yeah.
That's good, bro. It's been a minute, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's been up with you? Like, what's new?
Shit, I just got back rolling with the music type shit. So I had to give myself time, you know what I'm saying, to get back comfortable and shit. So I'm back like really active with the music, like getting out there in the scene right now. So
Right.
I'm just trying to get back active. That's it.
Right, I've been seeing that, man, and it's crazy because when I had these conversations about music, bro, and it's like you one of those artists who kicked off the like that new wave of the Milwaukee music, like 2016 and all that, like with you, Chapo, Lil Chicken, them. Like, how does it feel to be a part of that, and knowing that like brought the music scene to where it's at right now?
Man, it feel real good, you know what I'm saying? To know that I'm a living legend for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it feel good to be a part of the Milwaukee culture for real, cause this shit definitely different, you know?
Yeah, bro.
That feel real good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like when people be like, oh yeah, you a legend, woo woo, I'm like, yeah, that shit feel good.
My bro, cause that was a crazy time. Like, I don't know if I'll be having my years correct. It's like 2016, 17, all that.
That's about right.
Yeah, bro. And it's like y'all was really doing y'all thing. T Glaze was on the rise.
Yeah.
You, Solo Key, Guapo Chapo, Looney Baby Chicken, all them, bro. And like it was people doing music, but like not like it was only a handful of people you really knew. And then it's like, even with the cameraman, and it's like, y'all kicked that off, and then next you know, it's new cameraman coming out, and a whole bunch of artists, producers coming out, bringing that sound back, keeping the Milwaukee sound alive, and stuff like that, bro. Speaking on the music, bro, I wanna tap back into your childhood. Like, what was your childhood like growing up? Was you born and raised in Milwaukee?
Yeah, I was born and raised here.
All right, what was your childhood like?
Shit, I was going bouncing around everywhere. Like I grew up on the east side for real. Like where I was born there type shit. I moved away from east side when I was like 13. So shit, then my childhood shit, I was just a little hustler for real. I ain't gonna lie, I was just bouncing around, just trying to see what I was gonna be in life type shit.
Right. Did you have like any like dreams outside of music, like that you wanted to be some one day, like?
Yeah, it's crazy because I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to be a hooper. I ain't gonna lie to G. I was a young nigga at like 17. I thought I was gonna go to Michigan State, go to the NBA. I was short as a bitch. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But no, I was doing shirts and shit, so I was like, I'm gonna pursue a career in clothing and shit. Like that was my thing, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like it's God's plan. So shit, he put a motherfucking tattoo gun and a mic in my hand. So anything with an art, I felt like shit. I still pursue. You know what I'm saying? I still pursue my dream because designing clothes is a part of art type shit. So that's what I started doing. Yeah. That's crazy.
I think everybody first like dream is to be a hooper and shit. Then it'd be like you know reality saying like fuck it, I can't do this shit. I don't want to put the work in. And then you know that's cool because like you know what I'm saying like tattooing and stuff like that. I see you got your own business with that, man. Like what inspired you to just be like a tattoo artist and shit?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really share his story like I should, but. My boy Cardi, it's the dude I was doing the shirts with. We was in his mama's basement in her salon doing the shirts, and that shit was getting dead like around 2011. So bro started tatting, and I'm like, damn, fool, I'm finna start tatting too. So you know what I'm saying? I swear to God, I was fucked up around the time. So it was like I ain't had shit. Like mom was like, you grown, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get you a job. Woo woo. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I was. You know what I'm saying, got in trouble with the law, so all that job shit was out the window. So it was like, damn, I gotta do something. So I'm like, bro started tatting. I'm like, bro, I'm finna try to do this shit too. So I ain't gonna lie, I invested my last $60 into a tattoo kit off Amazon 2011. I ain't looked back since. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Just by making that investment, and then look what that got you, you know what I'm saying? Got your own business, you know, you're going crazy with the tats. And I'm pretty sure, like, y'all, cause y'all, you and, what's my boy name? Easy.
Oh,
y'all was chatting like a motherfucker out there on Lisbon and shit.
Yeah, that's where I started, like, professionally type shit.
Right, y'all had that jumping. Like, man, let me ask you, like, you probably tatted like so many probably rappers and stuff like that.
Hell
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I tatted the twins, MT twins.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I done there tatted, I tatted Lil Fat. Damn near everybody, bro. Everybody came. I'm the chicken came. I don't think chicken got tatted by me. He got tatted by Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Easy did that chicken on his forehead. Oh God.
Right, that's what's up.
Yeah,
man.
everybody down there, you know what I'm saying? They be getting tattoos, like that rapping shit. They down there fuck with me too.
Right, man. I've been locked in for a minute with that, man. It's easy. Your boy still around and stuff doing music too?
We still doing music and tats and shit too. Shout out my boy Easy too.
Yeah, shout out Easy, man. What made you get into the music, like, and want to be an artist?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I was tatting, you know what I'm saying? I always was doing a little bit of rapping because, like, 2010, before I even started, like, tatting and shit, I was a little dancing ass nigga and shit. I used to be with Twang.
Yeah.
So them niggas was rapping, like, that was, like, the era where it was, like, that really that, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that's going on now, that shit was going on 2010 heavy like how it is now. Mm-hmm. With the dancing and shit, like Munch Lauren, Big Frank, them, and JP, like, that shit was heavy with Twang, you know what I'm saying? Twang NT, I was rapping with them niggas and shit. So I had a couple little songs. I ain't even had no songs, really verses. So it was like around 2014, 15, that's when I, you know what I'm saying? I started getting a little bit of money. I'm like, shit, I'm finna be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I called up Meech. I bumped into him from BC and shit. And I paid for some studio time. I just was staying consistent with that shit.
Yeah, man.
And motherfuckers was fucking with me.
That's crazy, man. Shout out Meech, man. I gotta give Miss Flowers, bro. Almost everybody recorded with Meech, bro.
Yeah, Meech the GOAT for real. Shout out Meech for real.
For sure, like, and he gonna get you right, and like he gonna get you like your sound.
Hell
like that's how you start your sound, like with that one
no
person.
Bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. He really, like, bro, really, like, I felt like he was like, you know what I'm saying, like doing something, like really was getting my sound there. Cause it's like sometimes when I record with other niggas, I'm like, fuck, this shit don't sound like me, bro. This ain't my sound, bro. Like, you gotta tweak something, you know what I'm saying? Like, but bro, really, I ain't gonna lie, he created my sound for real, like mastered my shit, bro, because like, nigga, that's where the Hoes Need Me came. I record that with Meech, you know what I'm saying?
He made that beat too, didn't he?
Taylor made the beat.
Taylor,
yeah,
that's
Taylor.
Shout out Taylor.
Yeah, shout out my boy.
Yeah, bro, he made a lot of people like sounds and stuff like that. Like, you think about that was the combo. Like, it was record with Meech, get beats from Taylor. Like that whole era was crazy. Slapp era, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of dancing, man, you had your own dance, man. The Kenny Bounce. Where did that come from?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's it. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, that motherfucking dance was in the club, like, when we was in the bashes and shit, so it was like, everybody was doing it a different way, so it was like, I don't know, it's something like, you know how, like, Stevie doing that, hold on,
yeah,
like, all that shit was combined together, so I just took a part of that shit and just started hitting it, you know what I'm saying, like, that shit just came about, like, on some club, like some teen club shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Right, man. I like how you brought up Steve, like, cause you know what I'm saying, y'all both, like, you know, he used to dance too and stuff like that, and it's like, did you just see him like in them, like the bashes and stuff, like going
I actually went to school. That nigga did, he did like, I don't think that nigga went in Riverside that long. Go to G, dog.
He said he been in plenty schools.
Yeah, dog, guys was there for like a semester. Oh God, I knew Steve from dancing. We was everybody, bro, like BigMoney, all of them, bro. It was a bash era, bro. Right. Everybody we knew each other from all the parties, like Club Sugar. Like we had a lot going on, bro. Like we had a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like parties and shit where it was, you know what I'm saying, that shit was like orchestrated right, like good, like had good security and everything. Like it was really a hall. It was professional, bro. So we had a lot of activities, bro, growing up. But now that shit fucked up. But it was like I knew all them niggas from like the Bash eras, like 2000, like 9, 10 type shit.
I just think that's dope. Like, you know what I'm saying, that you mentioned that, because I know he's a dancer. A couple people used to dance. That was the thing back then. Then like to see where he at now, like, you know what I'm saying, how he went viral and people was talking about him, but then seeing how he redeemed himself, like, you know what I'm saying, he going crazy with it. That's what's up, bro, because that's part of Milwaukee culture. No matter how people try to laugh about it, he might did his shit different. Like you said, everybody had their own dance. The same dance he was doing, they was just doing it differently. So I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want to answer this question with your girl right here, man. This would be like in your videos back in the day. You was like, I feel like you was the first person I ever seen do this, and next you know, it's been a wave of people doing it. It's like you used to be getting top in your videos, man. Was that real or was that fake? What the heck, dog?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a book. That shit was 50-50.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say. It was a couple of videos where one of them motherfuckers was real, one of them motherfuckers was fake. I'm gonna let y'all figure that shit out. Right. See which one. It was Hoes Need Me and Big Boss. Yeah.
That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I said, I started seeing certain artists that wasn't from here start doing that, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it'd be like, sometimes it'd be like, I know, that could have been thought of, but it's like, I feel like some people used to probably be watching us, you know what I'm saying? And be taking our stuff. Did you ever feel like that as an artist, bro? Like, we from Milwaukee, like, we really we popping right now for sure, but it's like back then, you used to feel like, have you ever felt like artists was taking our stuff and like,
that shit going on now, shit, I ain't gonna lie. Well, hell yeah, like, even back then, I felt like a couple motherfuckers, like, I know you watching, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, work with a motherfucker, like, I fuck with you, you know, motherfucker won't even know that I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Well, it just be like, motherfucker be having that pride, or they be just hearing shit and then want to do the shit because they see it sound good, and they feel like the motherfucker, oh, dude, ain't got the numbers that I'm looking for. I can, you know what I'm saying, override his numbers by, you know what I'm saying, putting a little twist on what he got going on, because I don't think it's gonna do shit. Like, I don't do that. If I like something, bro, I ain't finna copy this shit. I'm finna work with the motherfucker. Right. You know, I sit there, I'd rather just, hey, bro, I fuck with you, fool. Like, we do something together.
Right, that's how it's supposed to be, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's link, man. You got to be original.
No bullshit.
Speaking of, like, stealing or just, like, you know, different artists from out of town, like, you know, your name YBN Kenny, and, you know, you got YBN Nahmir. Did y'all ever have a clash, or, like, did paperwork or anything pop up, like, hey, you know, y'all got the same name?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas, yeah, my shit came out first. Like, it was some shit like going on like behind the scenes I ain't never spoke on, because, you know what I'm saying, that shit was on some legal matter shit. But like, I really, like, that shit did come about, bro. Them niggas had to pay me, bro. Like, they was paying me at one point, bro. Like, cause they, you know what I'm saying, they ain't had none of that shit situated. I had all that shit situated, bro, like, early, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that I knew the business, because I'm a businessman, bro. So I was like, you know what I'm saying, I know this shit is a business. I know it's some type of legal rights with this shit, so I made sure all my shit was right. So my shit, like, the YBN, like, that's why it's called, it's not Young Boss Nigga, it's Young Boss Networking. So, you know what I'm saying, when they was putting YBN on certain shit, bro, like, that shit was, like, getting generated towards me, because if, you know what I'm saying, like I made a song No Hook, they made a song No Hook, and that shit was getting generated to me, bro, because I'm the legal owner of YBN, bro. So I know they fucked up with that. So it was like, that shit got situated though, but
right. You would think that, like, they would have changed the name or something though, but at this time I don't even want to keep going through that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know why either. Them niggas, like, and then, like, to this day, like, I fuck with the YBN niggas. I fuck with YBN Jay. I had spoke to bro a couple times. I fuck with Dog. I ain't never, like, spoke to Nahmir. What's the other dude? Corday. Yeah, I ain't never spoke to him. I spoke to Jay a couple times, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. Shout out to them, man. I know Corday, you know, he doing their own thing. Or they all split up, kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? It may be a few people that's still with YBN, but over there, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
When it came to the music, bro, you know how your delivery is and what you rap about, or what you rap about. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever heard like Too Short comparisons?
Hell yeah, like from the older people, like for real. I ain't gonna lie. That's why a lot of older people like me. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was rapping, they was like, I like on that P shit. So it was like everybody was like, "Damn, you sound like Too Short," but on some real shit, Too Short my favorite rapper for real. So you know what I'm saying? Like rest in peace, Pops. Like that's what we was playing in the car every time we got in that motherfucker. So I was, you know what I'm saying, forced to little Too Short, but he cold though for real. So it was like, you know what I'm saying, like that shit like carried on my skin type shit. So it was like it came about when I got in the studio too.
Right, you know, because when I think of P music and stuff like that, I think of Too Short, Larry June, well, you know what I'm saying, Payroll, and I think of you, and I think of all these people from these different cities who they got to represent this side of this type of music or content and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'm pretty sure you did, but I want to tell, like, you know what I'm saying, you your own version. And I ain't even gonna say Too Short. I'm just gonna say just P talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I see what they saying, but I see a different type of you know, sound and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
What's your thoughts on the Milwaukee music scene right now?
Shit, I'm fucking with it. Like this shit leveling up. I ain't gonna lie, it's just leveling up. Like go to a certain level. I just hope this shit go higher than what it is right now.
Right.
Like all this shit leveling up. Everybody getting their turn to, you know what I'm saying, to pave this motherfucker, like make this bitch go up for real. Like stamp this bitch like how every other city got they sound stamped and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, one thing I noticed about you too, like when we was just talking about like you've been one of them artists that open them doors or just start that foundation. You never been one of them type of artists to be like complaining like, oh, niggas need to give me credit, niggas need to give me this. Like been like, you know, so you playing your part and you still in the game doing your thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, does people ever tell you like, bro, they need to give you your credit and stuff like that, or you just be like, you don't listen to that type of stuff?
Yeah, like I feel like I do get my credit, you know what I'm saying, from real niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, like anybody that, you know what I'm saying, do an interview with me or just showing love. Like I feel like I ain't gonna lie, like with the DMs and shit, bro, I get a lot of love and shit. So it's like I don't like, I can't force it upon nobody to give me credit. Like that shit'll come when it come, you know what I'm saying? Like of course you will feel like you deserve it, but you just gotta let shit flow, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep going too. Like a lot of people ain't heard of me, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I'm trying to reach out to them too so they can double back and see what I had going on, and then be like, oh yeah, woo, I fuck with dogs, then. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they go. You gotta just keep working. Like if you feel like a motherfucker ain't give you your props or whatever, just keep working, bro. Just show motherfuckers like, all right, this what I can do, not give me my props. Like it just come. Like you can't just force it on that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be yourself and let the chips fall where they gonna fall. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
Also, man, it was a situation that happened, man. I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of people asked you about it and stuff like that, where you was shot.
Yeah.
Do you remember how that night went, like in detail, like over what happened?
Hell yeah, shit. Yeah, I was walking outside my well, at first I was already going through some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like doing my sentence at Huber, like in Milwaukee, that's called work release, where you go to jail at night and then you work during the day and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in the midst of doing that. I'm 4 months in. I had to do that shit for a year. So, you know what I'm saying, 4 months in, it was like around November 27th, like at night, you know what I'm saying, like 8 o'clock at night, I had to turn myself in like 9:45 every night type shit. So, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't even ready to like hit it yet. So I walked towards, you know what I'm saying, I'm walking to my car. I was gonna go grab some M&Ms because I had one more appointment. Then I, you know what I'm saying, did the tattoo. Then I walked to the car and shit. Then then it's crazy because I seen this shit before it even happened, because I'm looking, I'm like, it's a suspicious ass car in front of my car, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I ain't think nothing of it, but I'm always, you know what I'm saying, aware and OP and shit. So shit, I open the door, and then I just see that door, whatever car it was in front of, just slam up, like wide open, and just get the, all I see was like flashes, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I hit the ground instantly. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I blacked out for a couple seconds. Like, you know how like when you're in a dream and shit, like you feel like you like, all right, damn, let me wake up because this shit ain't too good. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. But I'm like, I couldn't do that at the moment because this shit was real life. So you know what I'm saying? Like that shit, I was shocked. Like I got hit 5 times, and one of the bullets, when I fell to the floor, like it grazed. It ain't grazed, well, it like penetrated the bottom of my spine, so that caused me to be like paraplegic. Like I ain't all the way paralyzed. I'm blessed for that. I'm incomplete, not complete, because it's like when you complete, like you have no movement or sensation in your legs. But I'm blessed that you know what I'm saying, I can move my legs and shit. But you know what I'm saying, one of the bullets hit the bottom of my spine and caused that. So it was like, you know what I'm saying, like my peoples and shit that was working in the shop with me and shit, they still there too. You know what I'm saying? They came outside. They was tight and shit too. Like we ain't nobody know nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like a motherfucker ain't know this shit was gonna go. But they came out there, bro, dragged me in the shop and shit. And it was just like, I don't know, bro. I was just so calm, bro. Like I'm like, damn, I got hit up. You know what I'm saying? I got hit before, but it wasn't nothing like this. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? I was calm, just trying to make it to the hospital, bro. Like, cause it like all through them years, them last 3 years, like 2020, like all that shit, bro. I was going through a lot of shit, car accidents, like being in the hospital, ICU and shit. I caught COVID. I was in the ICU, so it was like I knew the procedure, like, you know what I'm saying? There was some trauma shit, so it was like that shit numb to me, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I made it to the hospital and shit. But then, yeah, that's when they told me, like, yeah, like, they really ain't even tell me I was paralyzed. I had to find that shit out on my own. Basically, I was going through a lot, bro. That shit was crazy, though. And they, you know what I'm saying? I'm still, like, incarcerated, so, nigga, I'm chained to a bed. I had to go through all that shit by myself, like, therapy and all that shit, staying in the hospital without talking to none of my loved ones and shit, so. That shit was crazy.
That was crazy, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're here, bro. You blessed.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can only imagine, like, what was your thoughts, like, you know what I'm saying? I know that kind of messed you up, like, because you don't seem like the type that'll be out here having beef with people. So just be like, man, what's going on with this? Like, it's like a setup or something like that?
Yeah, like, it's definitely, like, it's definitely on some hating ass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never... Only thing I ever did was play defense, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, all I did was play defense. If a nigga played with me, bro, I wasn't going, bro. You know what I'm saying? So for a nigga to do some shit like that, that was some hating ass shit. Like, I ain't into it with no nigga, bro. I'm one of the coolest niggas you could ever meet, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, niggas know, like, bro, everybody like, damn, bro, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who will do something like that? Like, you fuck somebody, bitch. Like, that's what everybody keeps saying, bro. I'm like, yeah, it's you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers envy you, bro. Like, when you coming up, bro, when you doing your thing, bro, it's people in this world, bro, that really envy that shit, bro, because they feel like they want your spot, bro, and they'll do anything to take that motherfucker, bro. So it's like, you gotta be careful, bro, with this shit too. Like, even if you living an honest life, bro, like, that shit still don't matter. Niggas still hate you, bro, for no reason. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy, bro. Like, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? You'll never, like, you'd think that you mind your business and then something like that won't happen, but, like, you'll be surprised, bro.
This shit have happened to anybody. I ain't gonna lie. Like, then niggas be just thinking they exempt from this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would never thought I'd live my life in a wheelchair, but you know what I'm saying? You can't look at shit and think you just exempt from it, bro.
Right.
Cause shit, I'm glad to be in a wheelchair, cause I'm glad to be alive. I could have been dead. A lot of people don't even survive one shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've survived 6 shots my whole life, so I'm just glad to be still breathing, telling my story, and keep moving on and pushing.
Right, that's facts, man. I hear that, man. Let me ask you, like, how did that, like, just going through what you've been through and in your life now, like, how has that changed your life to this day? Like,
yeah, it changed a lot. It changed. One thing I can say, it changed my trust, bro. I don't trust nobody no more, bro. I don't trust, like, I don't let people get close to me no more, bro. it changed the way that I, like, you know what I'm saying, think of a human being, bro. But like mentally, it really changed me and it made me a more patient person. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I only been in the church 2 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it be crazy because it be people that's in the church for 10, 20 years asking me for advice. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the sooner you accept something that happened to you, the sooner you can get, you know what I'm saying, deal with it.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, I had it, I like, you know what I'm saying, all praise to Allah, I had to accept this and you know what I'm saying, and find God and ask him, why would this go on, and why would you put me in this position? And to understand it is to, you know what I'm saying, get through it and show, you know what I'm saying, and show why this shit won't affect you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll affect you, but it won't let you, you know what I'm saying, not get through life. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
like you could get put in, God won't do nothing to you that you couldn't handle. Like, that's like one of the realest statements that I never understood until, you know what I'm saying, I started going through shit for real. So it's like, being in this position, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I done had the best peace out of my life than when I was walking, bro. For real, some real shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, that shit put me in a different type of bag, bro. Like, I'm just,
Right.
yeah, I'm just more aware too. Like, it made me way more patient because now I need, you know what I'm saying, I need assistance. Like, at first, I was just a nigga that just, I ain't need nobody, bro. Like, I'm doing everything on my own, one-man army. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? But now it showed me, like, I have to appreciate people and I have to appreciate good people and stop, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to say, like, I wouldn't even accept help sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying? But now it make me, you know what I'm saying, accept it and give too.
Yeah, man. We happy here, bro. You know, sometimes, you know, God, you know, shows us things in weird ways that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's a blessing. It's a reason why you still here, and you know, you got a purpose, bro. So you know what I'm saying. That's all to God, man. You know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure He removed people out of your life. You know what I'm saying? People start moving slowly out of your life. You probably understand, but it's like, I got a plan, bro.
Yeah, man, that's real shit for real, though. Like, no bullshit. Like, I like a lot of people, like, went left, but I ain't mad at them. I don't got no hate towards nobody, but, you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker went around for these 2 years, and I don't fuck with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma still eat regardless. Like, this shit like I said, like, I lost motion in my legs, not my bands. I ain't gonna lie, like, this shit still gotta go on. I'm still living. I got 2 kids I gotta feed.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to spin that block, you know what I'm saying? Now, let me ask you, man, my final question is for you, what's next? You know, I see you got the gaming and stuff going on. What's next with you?
Yeah, shit. Man, I'm just trying to find any, you know what I'm saying, any type of, like, legal hustle that, you know, basically, I'm just moving with the world, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, shit, the game and shit going on, because that's what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm on the content creating shit now, so, you know what I'm saying, Instagram just hit me with the, you know what I'm saying, with the bonuses and shit. I get paid for my reels and photos and shit like that, so I'm gonna be posting a lot. Then, you know, I'm gonna just be back active with the music, bro. I gotta get, you know what I'm saying, my supporters what they've been asking for, because I feel like I took a break for too long, you know what I'm saying, so I gotta get back moving. So yeah, I got new music on the way, new content, and yeah, my gaming, I do GTA RP and Call of Duty on Twitch, and my shit YBN Kenny TV on Twitch.
Nah, that's crazy. I be seeing you playing with T Grizzly now and all that stuff.
Yeah,
that stuff be cracking, bro.
That shit be lit. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, and I see that's a way to make some money, bro, and like stay out the way, bro.
Stay out the way. Just be chilling on the game, shit. Like, chilling on the game and getting paid for that shit. it's crazy because I wish this shit was around.
Right, back then.
Yeah, when we was playing, you heard the 50 Cent Bulletproof and
right, shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Def Jam, Fight for New York, all that. What? I would have been a millionaire. I was so cold at the game.
That shit crazy, bro. It's just like, it's crazy where, like, you know, how the world is moving and how content creating is a big thing.
Yeah.
Gaming, and then just YouTube and stuff like that, because I'm on the same thing, so I'm just trying to move with the world myself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to try new things, or just, you know, because everything might not be for you, but, you know, you try something that's different, you know what I'm saying? Get out your box, you know what I'm saying? Get out your shell and stuff.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's one thing that I be want to tell people too, like, if you got anything that you love to do, like, this is a statement my grandma told me, bro, that stuck with me, bro, for the rest of my life, bro. She said, well, my mom was telling me, like, you need to get a job when I was tight and shit. Yeah. Like, cause she got mad at me. I used to have motherfuckers running all up through the crib. I would spill ink on her motherfucking carpet. Yeah. So she like, you need to get a job. Fuck that tight and shit, get a job. Then I was telling my grandma, you know what I'm saying? I was venting to her and shit. She like, look, so I don't care what your mama say, I don't care what nobody say. If you got something that you good at and you can make money for it, put 100% effort in it, put your all in it. And that's what I did. And I feel like if anybody, it don't matter what it is, like, you know, hair, you know what I'm saying, lashes, clothes, gaming, but if you feel like you can make money from that shit and you love doing it, do that shit.
Facts, you know what I'm saying? And that's deep, and that's what's up hearing you say that, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, and giving back to the, you know, giving game to the youth and to the people out there. You know what I'm saying? If it's something you love to do and you can make money from it, do it. No matter what nobody say. Because a lot of times, you know, we get caught up on what somebody gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that shit ain't cool, dude. Do that. Like, fuck all that. Do what you want to do, bro, and live your life. And that's the key to happiness right there. Like, living your life and doing what you want to do. Yeah. And finding a way to make money from it, man.
Bullshit.
For sure. Man, I appreciate you for coming on the podcast, bro, man. That means a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just giving game and telling your story and stuff like that, man. You've been doing your thing for a while, bro. So it was only right for me to give you your flowers and tell you about yourself.
Appreciate it, bro. No bullshit. I appreciate that.
For sure, man. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad, you know, what you got going on and what you're doing, bro. So salute to you, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Rick Taylor, YBN Kenny. Let the people know where they can find you, my boy.
Man, y'all can find me on Instagram at The Real Big Boss Kenny. Y'all can find me on Twitch at YBN Kenny TV. And sometimes Facebook at Big Boss Kenny.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up. And y'all already know y'all can find me at, man, Rick Taylor Entertainment on YouTube and Instagram. And you know, Rick Taylor on Facebook, man. But like I said, appreciate you for coming, bro. Y'all know what it is. Follow us and y'all tap in, man. Push y'all products and follow y'all dreams and whatever y'all want to do, man. We out.